Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. Yeah, so today is the video that you guys have all been waiting for. This is my most requested video of all times, okay, of all times. Okay, so like I said, this is my most requested video. So I'm just gonna go straight into it because I know you guys wanna know all the details. So the main shapewear that you always ask me about is the one that I wear in most of my try on hauls. So I'm gonna get into that in a minute. But first, I'm just gonna go over the whole range of, all the ranges of shapewear that I do wear pretty frequently. The one that you see in the try on haul, of course I wear that the most, but I'm gonna just show you from the lightest shapewear that I own up until the more heavier duty type of stuff. So if you want to see more, please stay tuned. Okay, so my first item, this is from Maidenform. It's their boy short, and it has a little lace trim or hem to it. These ones, these are more like, okay, I'm going to work or something and I kind of want it to be smooth, but I'm not really going for that snatch look. It's more of a smoother to give you a good kind of foundation and just make your outfit look more polished in general. But if you're looking for something that is going to suck in and snatch, I don't necessarily wear it for that. Let's just say I have a casual type of dress on and I'm gonna go run some errands or something like that, but I have a little bit of a bulge or something showing, then I'll throw something like this on because it's super comfy. I got it in my normal sizing. No, I got this in a 2X. I got this in a 2X and it's still super comfy. So this one, I would say that this is a medium, light to medium firmness on this. It's not super firm, it's light to medium. So this is from Maidenform again. I'll have the links to everything in the description box. So that's the first one, and I'm not sure how much these run. I want to say they're in the $40 range. So that is these. Okay, you guys, so I put on a dress that was pretty much a bodycon with no shapewear on so that you guys can see what I look like without any shapewear on. And this material is pretty thin and can kind of show everything. So I wanted to put a dress on that was like that so that you guys can see all the lumps and bumps. Like I have lace underwear on so you can kind of even see the little bumps in that. So I just wanted to pick a dress that was not super like, what's the word, like concealing, so that you guys can see what the shapewear would look like underneath each one. So I don't know if I'm gonna try on every single one, but just so you can get a good idea, this is me without shapewear. Okay, so the first one that I'm going to try is just the one that I told you that was lightwear. This is the one that's from Maidenform. Okay, so this is what the Maidenform one looks like on, paired with the Tory bra. Okay, so this one is pretty much similar to the MIRACLESUIT. It's just that this one is not as firm of control. So this one is like a lightwear, like I said, to work or to run errands or something, and you want your foundation to be smooth. So I'm going to go ahead and try on the dress so you can see what it's looking like. Okay, so this is what it's looking like with the Maidenform one. Just a much smoother foundation. You shouldn't see any panty lines or anything like that. It's very comfortable. You know, if you want just something that's a light control, this one is good. Our next item is what I wear the most and what is most asked about. So here we go, you guys, drum roll. No, okay, so this is the, so what I wear in my try on hauls. Wait, I put it in the phone too. This is by MIRACLESUIT. I bought this at Macy's. It's extra firm control, and this is $48. It says shape with an edge, extra firm control. I got it in black and it's style 2709, and I got this in a 3XL, and this is probably the firmest control that I've gotten other than the waist cinchers. I used to wear waist cinchers back in the day, but then I kind of gradually went for just regular shapewear, and this one I think gives me the most I think this one gives me the most snatch, and it gives me the smoothest foundation without having to go the cincher route. So this is it. It has this kind of panel in the front. It doesn't stretch a whole ton. It just stretches a little bit, which means you gotta shimmy your way into this. You have to wear it a few times before it gets easier to just put on. Now, it is pretty good quality. It is actually very good quality, let me not lie. It has like this grip on the hem of the shorts so that it doesn't slip and slide. Now this part, it does roll down sometimes, but it's not one of those where you just continuously, you know, pulling it up or anything like that. You just, you know, maybe here and there you might have to pull it up on the side. One side came down a little bit, but it's not one of those irritating all day type of pull up, type of roll all the way down thing. So it does stay up for the majority of the time that I wear it. Now the only complaint that I do have is that I don't know, I probably wear my shapewear a little bit more often than you guys would. You probably would only wear it like if you're going out somewhere wearing a bodycon dress or something like that. Me, because I'm doing hauls, I'm taking pictures, I'm wearing my shapewear much more often than probably the average person, and it starts to kind of like wear here. Like it almost, yeah, I have a hole actually. Damn, I didn't even know I had one. Girl, okay, yeah. So basically I've only had this for a couple of months and it already has a hole in the leg portion. So, you know, it's thick material is good, but when you get down towards this leg, especially if your legs rub and you're just, you know, you're constantly putting it on, this can definitely happen. You'll get some wear in that area and you will get holes. The last one, I have another one, and that one, you know, I had it for a while, for months, and that one I had to replace it because I started getting holes like this in the back and in the leg and stuff like that. So I mean, realistically, for someone that doesn't wear shapewear as much as me, I think that you would probably have to replace this once like every 8 months or every 10 months or something like that. And I think that, you know, I mean, it's not a thing that's gonna last you a lifetime, you know, type of thing. But I mean, $48, 50 bucks every maybe year or every 8 months, I think is totally worth it for something that fits really, really good. So yes, this is it, ladies. You can find it at Macy's. If I can find a direct link to it, I will put it in the description box below for you guys. Now on to the next most requested thing is my bra. My bra, my strapless bra that I always wear, and you guys already seen it, so this is what it looks like. Sorry to pull the the shirt down on you guys, but you guys already know, sink the tiggle bitties out, you know what I'm saying? You already seen it, so it is what it is. So okay, so this is the Torrid push-up bra, and when I say this thing is magic, it's pretty much magic. It's one of the best strapless bras that I've owned, period. I've had strapless bras from Lane Bryant. I mean, yeah, I mean, the best ones that I've had before this one was from Lane Bryant. But I will give it up for Torrid. I'm not a huge Torrid shopper or anything like that. But when it comes to the bra, I needed a good strapless bra for I want to say, an Ashley Stewart shoot or something like that. So they were like, bring a good strapless bra, blah, 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 blah. And I went to Lane Bryant and they wasn't having what I needed. And then I was just like, you know what, let me just go up and Torrid and see what they got. And they were like, oh, we recommend our push-up bra. Man, I must have put that thing on. I was like, hold up, you know what I'm saying? Hold up, come through, Torrid. Yes, so yeah, that's how everything came about. I just happened to go to my local mall, tried it out, and it worked out really, really well. So I do like this one. I think I'm wearing a 44 double D. At this point, I kind of think that I could have sized down because there is like a little bit of extra room right here. So if I probably would have sized down, it probably would be more like this, which would be really pushed up, honey. But you know, it is what it is. It's kind of, you know, it's pushed up enough. I really am pleased with it. So again, it's the Torrid push up bra, and it's an excellent bra in my opinion. I will definitely be getting more, and it has a nice, pretty sturdy strap. My underwire bra, like I said, I wear my strapless bra so many times throughout the week. I pretty much wear this bra instead of my regular bra with straps. I prefer this one instead. So the underwire starts to try to poke out sometimes, so I'll just sew it back in, you know. But for the most part, it's very good quality. And if you're wearing a strapless bra like the average person wears a strapless bra, I think that you would not have any problems whatsoever. So yes, it's the Torrid strapless push-up bra. So we got that out the way. The next thing is the waist cinchers. Now I do wear those here and there when I want to be really, really snatched, you know what I'm saying? Like if I just want to suck it all in and get that real like hourglass type of figure, then I will wear a shaper. The only waist cinchers that I've worn for years, just period, I think the only ones that I've owned are from Your Fashion Frenzy. It's owned by a woman named Jody. She is absolutely just the sweetest person. Okay, so I'm gonna show you a few of them that are options on the site, and then I'm gonna show you the one that is my go-to, my personal go-to, which I wear all the time. And not to say I won't try these ones out and wear them, but they're not my go-to. I have my go-to that is my absolute favorite. Okay, so this first one is a waist cincher that is a little bit softer than your average latex one, because it does have I don't know if you can see, but it does have like little holes in them so that it's breathable. So you might want to wear something like this if you have a really hard time with the structure of your average waist cincher. This one is just a little bit softer. It's not so latexy and all that stuff. It's really soft in comparison to the other ones. And I think that this one, it works pretty good. It has the 3-row hook on it as well. I got this one, I ordered this some time ago, but I got this in a 6XL. So it runs smaller than your, you know, your average size. So this is a 6XL. I probably could have got a 5XL on this one, but this is it. Very nice. And if I can, I'll try to try some of these on for you so that you can just kind of see how it looks with clothing. Because that's one of the main things with cinchers, is being able to disguise the cinchers and not be able to see, you know, the hooks and all that stuff. So that brings me to our next one. I also have this one, which is a little bit less detectable because it has, girl, what I'm trying to do. This is what it looks like, and basically you can hook hook everything up and then zip it up so that the hooks are concealed and it's really just a zipper. So I mean, depending on the material, sometimes you probably won't see just that zipper line that's there, and then you can tuck probably the zipper at the top into the shaper, so, or into the cincher. So this one is just a little bit more discreet, and maybe you wouldn't see it as much because the hooks are covered up. So this is also a good option as well. Now me, girl, I try to be discreet and do all that stuff, and I might try it again in the future, but girl, I'ma just stick with what I know for right now. And this is why I look so toe up, girl. This is my go-to. And I think that this is just the average, their average regular cincher, girl. It's not nothing. I think it's just the regular one, the OG one. Let me see if it says anything on the tag. I don't know. It doesn't really say what it is, so I'll just look for the link for this one. But this is a size, I'm wearing a size 44, and she has a sizing chart on the site so you know how to order. I think you order based off of your bra size. So I wear like a 44 double D, so then I got a 44 in this, and it fits perfectly. So this has the 3-row hook. This is full latex, and I think what I like about this one is that it goes down longer than the other ones. The other ones just bring like the middle part of the stomach in, and then the bottom part is kind of hanging, like if you got a longer stomach or whatever, your stomach is just sticking out. I like this because it covers my entire stomach. Okay, so the waist cincher, it do, you know, it serve you some body in the waist cincher. You know what I'm saying? You be looking thicker than a Snicker in the waist cincher, honey. So this is what it's looking like, and I will show you what it looks like with a dress on. Okay, you guys, so as you can see, the waist is definitely more snatched, like snatched, okay? But you can also see more details. You know, you can also see the cincher, and if you're really realistically going out somewhere, you don't want to be able to see this. So most of the time I will wear this with dresses that maybe have a print on it, or something that will, maybe that's a thicker material where each little bump wouldn't show, but something that's thin like this, you know, it's really gonna show everything. So you have to be mindful of that, but I do think that this is something to have in your closet that's good to have. You know, I really love the shape that it gives, and you know, just if you really want to suck it in and give that, you know, hourglass type of figure, then the waist cincher will do it. I don't know any like girdle or shapewear that will give you this similar type of look. So that is this. Now this can also look bulky as well, because I mean, it's a whole bunch of latex rubber up underneath your dress, so you know it's gonna look some type of, you know, bulky if you're wearing them. But I have a few tips and secrets that I have used that have worked with me that I don't think I've ever shared. So let's go ahead and get into it. Now, okay, you know, when you wear a cincher, any of my ladies that have, it can push everything up. Another thing that it'll do is, I've noticed, like sometimes I'll put on the shaper and then it'll make my bra come down or forward or something that's where it's weird. So my first tip is to wear 2 bras. I don't know why it works, and one time I just tried it because like everything was getting pushed up and it was making my bra come forward like this, so it just looked so unflattering, not cute at all. And I was just like, what is this about? I was like, I don't know why my bra is not supportive all of a sudden just because I put this shaper on, but let me just put another bra on top and see if it works. And girl, that was the best thing I ever did. So sometimes if it's a strapless look, I'll just put 2 strapless bras on, and it doesn't look bulky. I'm telling you, it just makes everything look smooth. So if your bra is coming forward, if you are wearing cinchers and your bra is coming forward, wear 2 bras. Try on 2 bras and it will really help the situation. My second tip is, what's the other tip? Oh, my second tip. Okay, my second tip is sometimes with a cincher, it'll be like cinched in and then it's like a abrupt stop because it doesn't come with shorts, you know, that kind of goes and smooths the whole body. It's just like you got this to cinch in the waist, but then the rest of it's just out. And I found like with me, because I'm hippie, it was just like this, and then I had hit just out, but it was out like almost like a shelf, like squarish. I don't even know how to describe it, but it was just like you know what I'm saying? And I didn't like that. So what I would do is that I'll put the shaper on, but then I'll put a light smoother like the Maidenform one, the first one I showed you, on top of everything. So it brought everything together so that it will be smooth like this instead of being boom boom, you know. So put on a lightwear shaper. I mean, if you want to get bold with it and put a regular, you know, regular girdle on top of a cincher, then you really gonna be cinched, girl. But I don't know if you're gonna be able to sit down or anything like that. So yeah, just make sure you be conscious of that. The main thing is just to make sure that everything is smooth and goes together. So basically my tip is layering for both of them. Layer your bras by wearing 2 bras, or layer your cincher by putting a lightweight shapewear on top of the cincher to make everything smooth and go together. So yes, you guys, these are all the shapewears that I wear. Again, the MIRACLESUIT is the one that I wear the most, paired with the Torrid bra. And when I want to be particularly snatched, I go for Your Fashion Frenzy with the waist cincher. That is my good old trusty one that I wear every time I want to get snatched, and that I've been wearing for years. So that is it, you guys. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. I know that you've been wanting to see it, and if you did like it and it was helpful to you, please give me a thumbs up. And if you are new to this channel and you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, girl. Hit it up like hey. And that's it, loves. Until my next video, have a blessed day, have a blessed week, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.